Okay, girls, now we're going to talk about the no carb easy bread as pizza crust. So you're going to use your tall blender. You're going to follow the package directions. So we have 1 1/3 cup of egg whites. Now this time, the last 2 times I've made it, the crust has been very, very fluffy, which I don't mind. I don't mind a fluffy crust in general, but it is very eggy. Okay, so I'm not going to blend it as long as it says. It says to blend on high for 30 seconds. I'm only going to blend it for about 10 because I don't want that spongy crust. Okay, and hopefully this will work out. This is an experiment for me. Yes, it is. 1 1/3 cup of egg whites. Okay. All right, we're just going to pour that into our tall blender. And this is what Pearl recommended because I used my food processor, which is that more squatty container, and it did not do as well. Okay, hold on just a second, girl. So whenever I do this for 30 seconds, literally the egg whites come up to here. And I really think doing it a little less will result in the pizza crust that I want. At least fingers crossed, I hope. So I am doing a little experiment here for you guys. I do not have any scissors. I'm taking this still. Our scissors are dirty. All else fails. Heavens to Betsy, you can't get into this thing. So let's use these dirty scissors. Okay. Awesome. All right. This is going to make 2 pizzas. If you're not up to date on all this stuff, girls, you can order this mix from the Trim Healthy Mama website. Okay. We're also going to do, I think it's 3/4 cup of water. Lost it. Yes. All right, for the pizza crust. Oh, y'all, I caught my hair. I got to go get a measuring spoon. I'm going to add some minced garlic. Oh, this thing is sealed. No wonder it wouldn't open up. I do a few tablespoons because I like a lot of garlic. You can do whatever floats your boat. It's not a big deal. This is just for your preference. I also do some Italian seasoning. Once again, to your taste. And I do a little bit of garlic powder. Just for a little extra. Put our lid on and we're just going to mix it up, I think, for 10 seconds is what it is. So 10 seconds, then we're going to use a little scraper to scrape down the sides of the blender. So I'll be right back. So to scrape down the sides, and then we're going to blend it again for 15 seconds. You're welcome. You're welcome party. Is that what they're called? So we're going to just use half of this dough mixture for 1 pizza. The other half will make another pizza when I get done with you guys. Take my rings off. Okay. So I have a pizza pan with, this is a Reynolds, I don't think I have the box out, but it's just a baking sheet. You can use regular rolled parchment paper. This is just easy in my opinion. So I'm just going to get half of the dough out. Well, it looks about like half. And we're just going to spread it. Wetting the hands is for at the end. I guess you really didn't have to do that yet, but I just use a spatula and just spread this to make a circular pizza. If you want to do a rectangle pizza, that's totally fine. You do you, man. And it needs to be really thin, like it's going to puff up. I have found that. So this is my 3rd time to do this. It's still trial and error. The first one, I used this whole mixture to make one pizza. I swear the crust was that thick. And you would think, oh, that would be good. No, it wasn't. It was very eggy, I will say. But I think that this is going to be really, really yummy. All right, girls. And it's not ever stuck to the paper. It's always lifted right off like a good pizza should. So there's that to look forward to. I wrote my dairy skillet recipe, dairy-free pizza skillet recipe, because I never found a pizza crust that I loved. Using the spatula is a lot easier than using your hands. I've not done this before. I really like it. All right, let's see if we can get this rounded out here. If you are following my new bedroom saga, it is really coming together. I'm super excited. I think they're putting in my bathroom cabinets and stuff today or tomorrow. All right, there's a couple of spots that are a little thick, so I'm just trying to focus on those, getting those kind of thinned out. Like I said, it will rise. Okay, so let me set this right here. So I want y'all to see, do you see how thin the crust is? How thin that is? It's still gonna, ooh, I got some in my mouth. It was on the edge there. Okay, really, really good. And I have, remember we added some garlic salt, and Italian seasoning. Oh, there's one spot that is a little thin. Okay. All right. So now what I'm going to do is bake it, I think about 10 or 12 minutes. So I'm going to get that in the oven. What I do is once that crust is baked, I use this sauce from Walmart. It's no sugar added pizza sauce. The ingredients are tomato puree, some soybean oil, salt, spices, natural flavors, citric acid. And this is what I do. I use that. This is my favorite pepperoni that I like. So I'm going to use some olive oil. I need to finish this thing out first. After this comes out of the oven, we can go ahead and have this mixed up. I just want to show y'all something that brings me joy. Isn't this label so cute? Isn't that kind of silly? But I love it. We're just going to do, y'all, all of my things are sealed up. I get this at Walmart. Okay. All right, just a couple tablespoons of olive oil, a little garlic salt, a little Italian seasoning. And when that gets out of the oven, you could do olive oil or you could do butter melted. And then I use my little basting brush, and I kind of get this stirred up and everything. And then I just brush the edges to make them golden. After I brush the edges, put this pizza sauce as much as you want, spread it around. Then I do a little pizza cheese, pizza blend. This is part skim mozzarella, cheddar. Let me see what else. That's it. Yeah, mozzarella and cheddar, pizza blend. Okay, fine. And then I do this, and then I do a little bit more cheddar. And Wes and I like a ton of pepperoni, so I might use, I don't know how much. We'll see, but I like to use a lot. Up a little bit, but not terrible. I'm super happy about that. And actually, I think it's done. It is. All right, let me get a, let's see. I might just move it right here, and we can get this pizza made. I just need to find a tray or something to sit on. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, girls, so do y'all see here how the pizza is? It is cooked all the way. There's a little spot here. Oh, something that Liz did, I forgot about doing, is she used a fork to poke holes in the dough. I forgot to do that, but as you can see, it did fine. Let me grab all the things that all the ingredients that I need to make the pizza. Hang on a second. All right, there's our oil, pepperoni, cheese, and pizza sauce. Okay. Oh, and I need my little space down brush. All right, so I'm just going to do this, and we're just going to paint the edges real quick. Remember, you can use any toppings you want. This is an S because we're using the olive oil here and the cheese and the pepperoni. Use little scoops of this sauce. Spread it around. Honestly, I did not like the no carb easy bread. So when Liz posted this, I was super excited. If you did not know, there is a free group, no carb easy bread group on Facebook. You can join and they'll have all kinds of stuff. I do not have time to check out all that stuff, but you are more than welcome to go do that. There may be some other pizza ideas. I know that there is a cinnamon roll. I'm sure there's a ton of things. All right, I'm just getting a handful of cheese and spreading it around. Now I'm going to get my pepperoni. I'm glad I'm able to show y'all this. I know this is a little longer, but it's so worth it. I'm not going to open my package. I'm just going to grab half the pepperoni. And girls, it is time for Coach Amy to eat. I'm going to have me a little early lunch. Match this with a little spring mix salad. Oh, yeah. Kind of overlaying. These are humongous pepperonis. They're so good. So yummy. Let me move these up a little bit. That's what Wes told me the first time I made it. I said, okay, what would you like for me to do different? He goes, more pepperoni. I was like, done. Done. If you want to put veggies on this, you can. Whatever floats your boat. All right, and then we're going to do a little more cheese on top. I do not have my nutritional yeast right now, but that is something that I would love to have on top of here. Now what we're going to do is put it back in the oven for a few minutes. And it looks like the peppers are done. Well, glory to the Lord. This just worked out, didn't it? All right, guys.